alive. We're here. We're paying Pyre. We currently have one friend.
Well, I'm the only friend.
You are the only friend here, yes. Introduce yourself, friend.
I'm Kaylee.
Cool. Hi, friend. Hi, Kaylee. Hi, Hazel. I love you too, girl. Hazel's demanding screech is... Okay. Let's actually play the game now. Campaign mode.
Yeah.
Yes, we were in the pit of need. I need to open it up on my phone instead of having my fanfiction up. Fanfiction is not Twitch. So, yeah. Okay. Ooh, I have people who want to talk to me. It's the minstrel.
Yes.
Who was voicing the minstrel last time?
A friend that's not here right now.
Fair enough. Greetings, reader. It is good to see that you are here. First thing I wish to tell you privately. Do you have a moment? I shall not keep you long, though I know your time is precious. The more he wants to tell, let's talk to him. You bid him to continue, and make clear that your interest in whatever he has to say. Very well. Thank you for your time, and I shall further note, matters that pertain directly to the rights I must reveal to you alone, for thus I am obliged. In any case, when you confront the withdrawn and the witch Umhilde, you might recall she can do to invoke a certain name. Yaslach, the Astralborn. I hesitate to say it even now. You would be forgetting you took the ravings of Umhilde from your nonsense. However, her words, it turns out, ring of a certain truth. Before the Union of the Eight Scribes, when they first found themselves here in the downside, the land was less hospitable, if that can be believed. It was ruled over by the greater Titans. One called Yaslach was the eldest and most fearsome of the lot. Just the same, the scribes managed to defeat it. The leader used Yaslach's own hide and ichor to bind the Book of Rights. However, Yaslach should not truly die, for by some accounts it seems to be incapable of death. The creature is regenerating even now, though very, very slowly. It's vowed to devour this land and everything in it. Only then can we return to undo whatever plane that banished it to ours. So in a way, it is an exile, just like you. If it ever should be reborn, it shall be many ages hence. Thus the ravagings of Umhilde are more or less inconsequential for a while. Yet the history of Yaslach is inexorably tied to the rights, and therefore must be known. I trust your research of the book shall lead you to discover more in time. I hope all of this is of some reassurance, and now I leave you to your more immediate concerns. I shall go check to see how everyone else is faring at this time. He heads out into the evening, bidding you a good rest for the evening. Cool.
Your book is technically alive.
Giant bug. Bugug. I must clear out this cobwebs and there. I think that's all.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friend. We have a new friend. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam. I just stole your character. I stole the lone minstrel.
No.
You were late.
I'm sorry.
Oh, but you're to meet my favorite character. Yes. Bertrude. Who wants to voice her? You can take the guy back if you want.
I'm trying to remember what voice I gave him. This is the place. Let's go to see my client's companion as soon as you are ready.
Let us seek Big Bertrude. Big Bertrude is a sickly gathering of bog dwellers who stay within shadows, yet you can feel their eyes surveying everything. The lone minstrel steps forward.
Sandalwood sent us.
Those words are enough to make the bog dwellers snap to attention. They emerge from the mud and dark and begin inspecting your black wagon with their strange tools. One of the bog dwellers slithers forth. She is larger than the rest and leaves no buff that she commands the others. Hello, Kai. Or Kotera. What are we calling you?
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, well.
Who wants to be the bog dweller?
They're
I feel like
creepy. Are they the Medusa?
I feel like it shouldn't be Kaylee because Kaylee was already the other one. But
Yes, old meal.
I was gonna say I feel like it shouldn't be Kaylee, but
I assign it to Kai. who just got here.
Okay.
Okay.
Thou speakest the name Sandalwood. We would know his whereabouts. Reveal them to us.
Good day to you, Big Birchers. It is a pleasure to meet you at last. Friend Sandalwood always spoke highly of you and your handiwork.
He did he? In turn, we know who thou must be. Yet thou speakest of the past. Sandalwood? Doth he yet live? Speak plain and quickly.
To be quite frank with you, madam, I do not know for certain, for I have been apart from him some time, carrying out his will. Though I have every faith that Sandalwood, lives. As for his current whereabouts, I understand he awaits us somewhere near Breakingwood, beyond the waters. We wish to seek him there, though, as you can see, our wagon is ill-suited for the task.
The one called Bertrude frowns at this, studying the lone minstrel all the while.
Indeed. Then leave us. Return at dawn. That is all.
By your grace, Big Bertrude.
The lone minstrel turns away, but Hedwin stops him.
Hold on, are you sure about this? Leaving the wagon in their care? All should be in accordance with my client's plan. You keep calling Sandalwood your client. He must reward you well. Aye, in a manner of speaking. He helped me find a sense of purpose I thought lost.
Hedwin nods at this and turns to you.
Well, my friend, I guess we'll see what happens, right? I'm off to let the others know.
Cool. You find yourself with time for your vocations while the bog dwellers go about their business. Forge resources, study in private, or mentor a companion. We're going to study in private. You excuse yourself from the others to go pore over the Book of Rites and its mysteries. Through greater understanding comes the reader's influence. Focus on which aspect of the book's learn. +1 quickness. The 8 scribe, who composed the book, their influence and their experience spreads through these pages into the willing reader's deepest consciousness. Inspiration comes to you in a flash, whether from the book or from within yourself. From within, you cannot tell. You gain clarity.
Isn't it celerity?
Celerity? Maybe. I don't know how to read. The lone minstrel
I should hope you know how to read, because that's kind of the point of this game.
The lone minstrel finds you early the next day.
Juby, hi. Rita, it is ready. Please come have a look. The others are already here.
The lone
I
minstrel
don't know if
beckons
she's
you to
audible,
come see the wagon.
but
Juby
she's
is
currently
Sam's
here
cat.
begging for my attention. Yeah, Juby is my cat.
The black wagon appears different now than it did even a day before. The hull is fully sealed and reinforced. All manner of nautical equipment adorns the port side.
Wow.
You people seeing this? Oh, sorry. You can go ahead.
Hey. I don't actually remember who voiced Rookie.
Alex did.
Oh,
He's
okay.
not currently here, so.
Hi.
Should I continue? You people,
Sure.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
you people seeing this? I'm gonna have a look around.
The wagon should be fit for a sea voyage. Let us depart at your earliest convenience. What about the big bird tooth?
She then appears as if on cue.
Tell that Sandalwood, he owes us twice over.
If I may, Big Birdtooth, you could tell him yourself if you wish to accompany us on our voyage north. Our group would welcome someone of your vast experience.
Dare thee make flirtations upon.
No, I...
Enough. But should you see that Sandalwood, tell him also to come and visit us again. Now be gone from here, and tell no one what we received in favors.
She slithers out without another word. Soon the lone minstrel breaks the silence.
We are fortunate that she assisted us, but we should go just as you said. I know the navigational controls and shall explain.
Oh, this is so
I don't have a
exciting.
lead.
I don't know how to swim.
Oh.
Tizo seems to share May's enthusiasm for heading out to sea.
I am beginning to feel ill already.
Your black wagon became seaworthy. The Sea of Solace awaits. See, the thing is, I learned how to, like, read and learned all of the big words from books, so I've never heard them pronounced.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's pretty much everyone, I think.
Truth.
Yep.
Truth. Oh. Anime girl transformation for our boat.
Sploosh.
The black wagon is a magical girl.
The black wagon is a magical girl. You and your companions watch the sea as your wagon rolls over the gentle waves.
We have crossed into Worm Gulf. I hope that all of you are acclimating well.
There's no acclimating to these worm-infested waters.
No, that's not how it's pronounced.
It's just worm.
It's just worm. For context, people on stream, this was a... I don't know. I don't even know what to call it. It was a thing that people found it funny to pronounce it Weirm. Anyway.
Weird. Yeah.
As long as we follow the cold current Big Bertrude indicated, we shall be safe. If the next right is in the middle of the sea, how will our adversaries... I can speak words today. How will our adversaries meet us there? They shall find their way, as we find ours. It is all part of the scribe's design. Now, reader, please conform the next point on our sea journey. We seek the Hulk of Oris.
I appreciate Sam just having a conversation with himself.
Yeah. It's a skill you have to learn as a GM at some point.
This is true. This is true. Are you telling me the Black Wagon isn't an anime person? Like a magical girl?
Sounds like someone in chat is wrong.
What?
Did someone in chat say that, or?
No, I'm saying that.
I'm not saying that.
Oh, okay. I missed it. However, Jadaro seems more concerned now than before and paces ceaselessly. When she knows it's Rookie, she stops him for some questioning.
Greentail, how is he doing?
Oh, Hedwin? Oh, he's pretty much the same. Been up all night, retching into the waters, if I had to guess. His first time out at sea.
His first.
She turns to you.
Reader, please check on Hedwin when you have the opportunity. He requires our support, and we require his swift recovery.
You wish them a good enough opportunity as you go check up on the others in the group. Later, you find Hedwin looking all out of sorts.
Oh, hello, my friends. It's just the sea hasn't been good for me, I guess. It's funny, all this trouble just to get back at the Commonwealth of all places. Hey, tell me something. What do you miss most about that place?
Oh, what do I miss the most? Book collection, the few friends, the food, nothing springs to mind. I feel like it's your friends. You know?
Power of friendship.
That's what I would miss the most. You tell him that there are those who support you over the years, and it pains you now to be apart from them.
Yeah, I hear you, my friend. There's someone I miss terribly back there myself, I'm sure. That when you make it out of here, your loved one will be waiting. Anyway, I'll be fine, I think. Thank you for checking up on me.
He says he wishes to be alone. There is not much to be done for him now. It appears Hedwin will be too ill to conduct the next ride. Make you soon get well. Poor baby.
I am sorry for my interruption, reader. Please again confirm the next point on your voyage. On our voyage.
The sea. Boat go burr. Ah.
Scribes! See, I didn't know it was so beautiful.
Having escaped the waters of the Worm Gulf, you now see what means to be the Hulk of Oris far on the horizon. Not everyone has taken part of the sea voyage, however. Tizo is wondering if Hedwin is feeling better.
He requires further rest, Tizo. All we can do is wish him a swift recovery. Reader, from this point, our voyage must diverge from Bertrude's instructions. Please consult with your companions about which course to take.
Okay. Fathomless Trench. The south current towards the Hulkivores seems
Truffle
to
trees.
teem with fish.
Sorry. Truffle trees.
There,
Yes.
yes. The north current towards the Hulko runs at a quick as undertaking oars himself. The 8th scribe shall bless here. I want to make some money so we can get more upgrade powders. So we're gonna go south. Also, Tizo is a baby.
Tizo is a baby.
You know, with the amount that boat rocked, I can't blame Headwind for being seasick.
Yeah.
The sea is peaceful for the most part, save for the occasional strange shimmers beneath the surface. You realize London
And
Show looking
Headwind's
down at them
barfing out the side of the boat.
is looking down at them along with you.
Those shapes down there. Some must be worms of the Sea Dominion cast into exile. I understand they tirelessly fought the Commonwealth's wars, having grown weary of their own. They must make worthy adversaries.
Tizo appears to have spotted something tasty. Tizo dives without warning into the depths below.
And there he goes again. That one enjoys being at sea despite its perils.
Eventually, the little imp resurfaces, clutching something in his claws. Ooh, he caught a lesser shambler. You can always sell it. He caught a fish!
A shambler from Darkest Dungeon?
He's such a good boy.
Or from, I guess, a D&D.
At last you arrive at the Hulkivores after journeying across the sea. Seems your next ride is to commence here soon, though there's no sign of your adversaries yet. All people wish to speak. Hello, Jody!
Reader, a moment of your time.
You ask what's on her mind.
Headwind. He is beginning to recover from his illness. However, its sudden onset serves as a reminder, I believe. I have known Headwind since he was a child. Even now, I hesitate to say that he has grown. Nevertheless, there are such things that even I would never say to him directly. For instance, I struggle with his confidence at times. Whether he leads us to our freedom or our doom, I am ambivalent. Speak not a word of this to him, of course, in case that is unclear. I shall tell him in my own way if and when the time requires. In any case, when times remind me of his mortal weaknesses, I end up having to consider what should happen should we become separated permanently.
She trails off for a while.
What I mean to say is, you should know that I am fully pledged now to this quest of ours, whether Headwind is the one to lead us to its end or not. I have my reasons. One of them is him. I expect the same holds true for you. That is all I wish to say. Take care, reader.
She's such a good mom. She nods and brushes
Demon
past
mom
you
is
towards
best
the
mom.
door. Demon mom is best mom. Fish! Look at the little guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and we got the bell. Oh, you just keep ringing that bell, chum. Keep at it.
God damn it.
Refuses to take issue with your frivolous use of the nautical bell. After all, there is no sign of nautical emergency nor prepared meal.
Oh dear.
Oh, no, it's not mealtime. It's fine. I'm starting to really enjoy the constant ringing sound, though. Now, it doesn't mean anything to me or anyone anymore. Besides, ringing the bell is probably some good exercise, right? And it's good training for my ears, too. You know, we curse with ultra-sensitive hearing, don't
Oh my
you?
god.
Well, not anymore, I don't. Anyway, thanks. I mean that. Storms off.
Rookie,
Using the nautical bell. He reappears laughing heartily. He was only joking. Probably. Okay. I don't think I've seen that before.
You didn't
Maybe
know
don't
that
mess
happened?
with the phone
No.
this time.
That happened almost immediately when we played through it.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
my.
then they continued to ring the bell because they wanted to torment Ruki. And if you do that, Ruki removes the ringer from the bell so that you can't ring it anymore.
The Emperor Solium Mur knew not of this, of course. His expedition yielded not the treasure he desired, but brought him closer to his country than he ever had been before. As he traveled down the river Solglarn in pursuit of greed, he found instead an inkling of shame. He saw the sunken faces of his people, heard their words from him. In time, he could not ignore, and it proved more than he could bear. The river finally claimed him, his belongings, and his re-entry, Once the people heard, I understand they cried with joy. Perhaps he ought to have perished, but the mercy shown to him, it's, I think, what transformed him. Cool, I guess. He got cast into the downside. What is this? It makes funny noise. Boop. Okay. Let's go to the slug market.
Oh, right, this is me. I'm just a little guy. Oh, hey, guys. Funny running into you here, right in the middle of the drink, you know what I mean? Had a lot of customers today, so have a look. I'll give you a good deal.
Ooh, he got a new one. Thorn Knot. When aura casting raises bear maximum range to 8%. +2 persistence, +2 hope, extra money, 10% movement speed. Okay. Take this. Give me this. What should we upgrade? Who are we sending away first? I guess is the real question.
Spoilers.
This is true. That is technically a spoiler. I was thinking Hedwyn. I would feel very sad sending out a random child. And I need Ruki and Tizo for my
because
game
they're
strategy.
Cute, so you want them around. Oh, also because they're the tiny fast guys.
Yeah, they're the tiny fast guys. And Jodariel, I want to actually like get her story because I haven't gotten it before. So
Goodbye, Hedwyn.
I love him, but
Yes.
let's upgrade this.
What
What were the other ones? More aura range. I can buy it. That seems useful. +2 hope, extra money. This will be useful too. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have enough money for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Exit the slug market.
Pleasure is all mine and dad's, you guys.
Let us commence the rite. Having landed at the Hulk of Wars, you and your fellow exiles now anticipate the hour that the rites are to commence once again.
I think Tizo. Does it look just like Mr. Hedwin?
Hoo-hoo! Tizo is worried that Hedwin is still feeling unwell.
Hey, I think. What's that?
A different-time creature emerges from the water, followed by several other of its kind. You recognize it as a worm of the Sea Dominion.
No, not you too.
What they are doing here you see plain by their ritual raiments. The nearest one is somehow loosens its mask.
Oh.
Good
Oh my
sirs
God.
and ladies. Oh, sorry.
They're adorable.
Yeah.
They're so cute.
Good sirs and ladies, so it is you that heeds the summon to glorious competition against this knight and his brigade. Well then, let us do battle without delay. More than freedom is at stake here, but our very honor, and this knight fully intends to reclaim his. Oh, and lest this knight forget, he is called Sir Gilman. He salutes you on behalf of the Pyre Hearts until the contest. He splashes out of you just as the stars above begin to shimmer with strange light.
I like those guys. They're cute.
Gilman is great.
Gilman is excellent.
He will also be part of my strategy for the rest of the game.
Spoilers.
Sorry. I mean, this game isn't
You're
very
saying
new.
this. You're saying this as if you guys haven't been spoiling us for the entirety of last year. So
No, we never did that.
You would be
no, not at all.
underestimate your adversaries here.
Oh, it's
despite
the
their
voice
pitiable
talking to
look.
us.
I am, of course, referring to the Pyre Hearts.
He's being a
These
bitch.
rites are but another war to them, and that makes you their mortal enemy. I expect your battle to be glorious.
Also, I named this stream Throw Yourself into the Flame because I was like, that seems like a funny reference. Your fellow exiles gathered on the rotting deck of the Hulk of Wars. Your adversaries clamber into view. Rookie paws up to them. Say, what are you worms even doing here? Can't you even swim back to the Commonwealth of the Sea Dominion or wherever you're from? Ha ha! An excellent point. It seems that there are advertisers and the rights are clear. Wouldn't you say, sire?
Who wants to voice this character? I think I voiced him in our playthrough, but like if someone else wants to.
I'll take
Okay.
Kelly's.
Already, Gilman. As your commanding officer, this night hereby alliances.
Clark, this knight wishes to introduce his noble commander. No worm knight in history has withstood many of frontline battles. Doff your helm, sire, as is our custom. May our advertisers tremble at the sight of you now. Sir Gilman attends his commander's mass, despite his protests.
I don't know.
Please, my mask.
This knight hereby presents you Sir Deluge, a noble visage, is it not? Sir Deluge trembles and squirms. So,
I like
yes,
how Sir
you can
Deluge
swim.
is the best music in the game.
Or no?
Yes.
Ha! Of course we knights can swim. All knights of the Sea Dominion can. But we are exiles in this land, same as ye. We can swim, 'tis true, but it's similarly impossible to swim back up the river down which we were flushed to end up here. Nay, there has been one way to return.
There's your host.
Sir Gilman hesitates, but does as he is told.
Let's go to you, our nightwings. You.
He's
You're kind of cutting out a little bit, Kaylee.
Yeah, you
Sorry.
are. It happens, no worries. He somehow climbs back into his mask and coils up to his full height.
No! On guard!
The exiles of the Worm Primate take their positions as he focuses on the Book of Rights. Little guy!
Peter, Hedwin's illness means he cannot help us here. He shall be counting on us.
Now we shall
Okay.
get started.
So I'm not bringing Jody to this one for obvious reasons. So we're at May.
And the other two guys.
Rookie, and
Will
Tizo,
baby.
our fast friends.
Teaser. It is done.
Tizo doesn't seem intimidated in the slightest by Sir Gilman and Sir Deluge.
Support! What is this position?
They now stand ready to confront us, sire. A very brave triumvirate indeed they seem to this knight's eye.
Ready! Heaven-sucking monsters, one and all! Pirates, be ready! I don't want to ready!
Now begin.
Do I remember how to play this game? Somewhat. It's been like 2 weeks. Oh god, how do I sprint?
Already does your fire's flame begin to flicker.
That's how I sprint. Okay.
Nate, say hi. Hello.
Hello, sir. I am attempting to remember how to play Pyre.
Simply get good.
That's right, there's controls at the bottom. I forgot about that.
Doused the adversary's flame.
Glory die! Yeah.
The Nightwing shall prevail at this rate.
Ah, shit.
Your flames grow weak.
Fuck off, narrator.
Your
Narrator's like, oh wow, you guys suck
is
today.
on the ground.
Yeah, I do. I do suck
Shame.
today.
Fine.
Yeah, I cannot understand what you're saying, Kelly.
Are you maybe leaning away from your microphone?
No, my microphone's on my headphones. Maybe I'm playing
okay.
something that's too pathetic to be comprehensible.
Maybe.
I just my life is on the line. Please, Kelvin.
Your words do wound me, sire. The knight gives his every right his very, very best. Though perhaps we have much to learn from the brave triumvirate as to what who we now face.
Everyone, there's some things. They seem to be arguing? Oh, I think this is our chance!
There seems to be dissension in your adversary's ranks.
I like that Sir Gilman is
This little
not
one
there
of these
in the
fool
argument.
worm knights are no
They
longer
appreciate them not
against
doing
the
shit.
adversary's pyre.
Sir Gilman's back.
Ah,
From
shit.
burning
Okay.
flame to ash.
This is why we keep him out of the game.
Okay.
How very fortunate. Rookie plunged into their pyre.
Rookie green tail.
They did it.
Alright, things are turning around.
Do you believe you can prevail in this?
Yes.
So it is.
I appreciate that Tizo, the one who isn't a cur, has a cur fang. I think that's kind of funny.
Oh,
There we go.
and it is done.
Now we won. Now that I remember the
The
controls.
Night Wings prevail. And such a well-conducted
This is just such
victory
like a
it
group
was.
of little friends. I love them.
The right is complete.
The series making me a little crazy, honestly. But still, we won!
Those worms were quick, alright, but Rookie Green Tail's quicker. Tizo is very pleased to have prevailed against the Worm Knights of the Pyre Heart. This night commends you, noble Nightwings. Gloriously fought indeed, and this knight shall wistfully remember this defeat until the end of his days.
Gilman, this is the fault of our the enemies.
This knight was but attempting honorary compliment, sire. Is it not in accordance with the rights to praise one's adversary on a worthy outcome?
So you were a little bit up. Gilman, what's night?
Oh, poor
What
Gilman.
stirs now in the hearts of all these exiles?
They're gaming. Oh, Tizo is close to leveling up.
Until the next right.
We can get the new thing for Tizo.
We can make him better.
Yes, we shall turn him into the ultimate basketball machine.
After defeating the Pyre Hearts rather soundly, you at last return to the wagon with your companions. There is little discussion from the Pyre Hearts, who have seemed to already slam off toward whatever stars directed them. Instead, you follow your exile's attention and turns toward your companions who was asking for the right.
How is Headwind?
Lone Minstrel makes a sound, but no worms form yet. Something is troubling him.
I urged him to remain bedridden,
And?
and he simply would not listen. I am very sorry, but he's fucking dead.
Wait, what? Everyone stares at the Lone Minstrel in stunned silence. The Lone Minstrel breathes a heavy sigh, but then...
Hey, what's with the long faces, everyone?
Oh, you should bring that neck of yours.
As I was attempting to explain, Headwind is already up and about, despite my strongly having recommended further rest. Those who are unaccustomed to sea voyage and take ill, they are very likely to experience further symptoms if they do not remain bedridden or at least sedentary. Headwind is running a considerable risk of having to spend another night in great discomfort.
What are you, a doctor?
Nay, though I traveled with one once, extensively.
Oh?
Look, I appreciate your caution and concern, Tariq, but I'm pretty well accustomed to discomfort here, and, well, I had to see how things turned out tonight. I hadn't had to stay out of a ride like that before.
So you are back among the living then, Headwind?
I was just seasick. Nonetheless, your full recovery requires rest. I think we should all use some rest after tonight. Anyway, thank you everyone for your concern, and I'm sorry that I worried you or caused you further burden.
He turns to you.
My friend, What do you say we figure out where to go next? I am beginning to miss being out on the solid ground.
You tell him outside where the night sky awaits.
Hey, I wanted to say thank you for conducting the ride back there without me being there. I could rest easy knowing you and the others would get through it. Anyway, I'll leave you to your reading. Can't begin to imagine where her route will be next. We're well past anywhere the downside I've ever been. Even Jodie hasn't gone this far.
He bids you good evening as you turn your attention back to the sky. The stars shine down upon you. Triesta, the Silver Star. Unicorn?
Still further north then.
Autumn Tarisa.
Not simply north. This shall prove difficult. What's the problem?
Kirasi Feret.
Our destination is beyond the Deathless Tempests. A vessel such as ours has little hope of traversing it intact. Can't we go around it?
Parem Tamili.
Given our confrontations with the Pyre Hearts, our chances in worm-held waters would be even worse.
Come on, people, let's be another day in the downside. Go get yourself some sleep when we can. Better, you'll feel better in the morning.
Your optimism is infectious.
Isn't it? You'll consider that rest is in order, for the sea journey has been taxing to everyone. Come daybreak, she'll find a way to sail past the Deathless Tempest. Somebody wishes to speak. Tizo!
Have a conversation with Tizo.
Tizo's in a rather cheerful mood since being out at sea and seems very pleased to see you. Great! Tizo is grateful at having the opportunity to catch a fish for old time's sake. Kara? Teasing is asking if he wants to know why he loves fishing so much. He sent his inquiry and is rhetorical in nature, so you anticipate his response. What? Tizo loves catching fish because he hates them and everything they stand for. You know, you're valid, Tizo. Sprout, he devoted his life to eradication of their kind, ever since they killed his family. You know, valid. He seems on the verge of tears, though as far as you're aware, Imps cannot cry. Then he leers at you, eyes wide, expecting a response. It seems he told you a joke. Laugh heartily. You must be your best belly laugh following Tizo's joke. He stares at you sidelong for a moment. Hurrah! Tizo knows the real reason he loves catching fish is because Falcon Ron really plays a lot of soul for them. He snickers back at you and bounces off.
Tizo pulled him because Sigan killed my grandma.
Stinking grilled like grandma, okay? Boop.
Little guys.
We are truly gaming. Oh. Tizo or Ruki. Oh, valuables to find or another boost for Tizo. I can always use more money.
Tizo.
We chose Tizo last time.
You can choose Tizo every time.
Yeah.
I could. The remains of the Shattered Fleet Deliver will raise the confidence of your companions, even if massive, deathless tempest rages to the north, not far from your position.
We ought to be more concerned with that storm than in finding trinkets, Greentail.
Oh, relax already, Jodie, and let me do my job. I don't show up when you're out there keeping watch and telling you to come off it now, do I?
You interrupt me in the middle of my work no fewer than 4 times per day.
They go on like this for some time before turning to you. Investigating the wreckage is going to take time, but you might find something to show up for it. Yeah, let's search. You suggest maybe well to continue searching for the wreckage after having this come thus far. Ruki grins wide. Knew you'd see it my way, chum. Now let's see what we can get. After an exhaustive search. Sorry, chum. I think I was just chasing the reflection of the sun or something. There's nothing down there. Jodara assumes that all this says nothing. Jodara lost -1 hope for the right.
We could have fed Tizo.
I'm sorry.
Actually, kind of thinking if it's going badly, probably would have lost Tizo hope.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Both of those options are bad options, unfortunately.
You and your companions look upon the Deathless Tempest. The stars demand you sail beyond it, yet the very thought is beyond reason. And something in the nearby water skirts, from it springs something familiar. Oh, good ladies and good sirs, this knight beseeches you to hear him, if you please.
What's it now, worm? The rites are ended. We have no further need of you.
Oh, but you do, as in turn this knight has further need of you, good lady.
Out of it then.
Let us be joined. Let this knight join you, please.
Can you believe this, Edwin? You see this?
Not really, no.
Nay, look, ye not so surprised. Your valor and the right to serve this poor knight's soul. He swears to you upon his long-lost honor that he would be a knight errant of the sea dominion, that he shall serve you to the end.
What about your other worm friends back there? The Pyre hearts?
They are big. This knight can no longer abide spineless characters, having witnessed the true glory in our clash upon the Hulk Horse. Never before have we been trounced so thoroughly. And furthermore, this knight shall aid you in your passage through the deathless tempest. Is it not that you seek passage north? With this knight's aid, you shall achieve your wish. Serbian continues to persuade you for quite some time. He seems to know a way across the storm, some sort of long-held secret among worms exiled from these waters. Jadariel pulls the rest of you aside after Hedwig gives her a look.
I'm almost sure that Sandalwood would want this thing along.
Mostly sure. Sandalwood wants someone for each mask, and this one seems about as good as we're going to get.
Jediah glowers back at the worm, who tries his best to look presentable. Hedwig is more gracious. He tells Sir Gilman that if he promises to help you across the deathless tempest, then he can come along, for now. This night is overdue, and he hereby swears to see you past the storm. But first, this night requires your consent. Give unto this knight your blessings in the name of the Nightwings, and thus he shall go forth. Sir Gilman seems to be asking your permission for something? Sure. As you begin to say something in response, Sir Gilman cries out in triumph. He vanishes into depth. Yet through this encounter with him, you cling to some sense of where he is going and what he intends to do. Sir Gilman's attempt is determined to help you cross the deathless tempest. Okay then. Oh, that's right. Don't we get a Gilman tutorial soon?
Oh yeah. Right now
boy.
in fact.
My boy. Determined to prove himself to you and the Nightwing, Sir Gimlin emerges somewhere in the outer reaches of the Sea of Solace and calls to you. Master Reader, if you can hear this knight, then he implores you now. Lend him your guidance. The knight's objective is not far east of here. Today shall we bring peace to the embroiled scene. Know, however, that among the knight's brethren, these actions we're about to talk about are highly forbidden, but they are highly just. Thus, Sir Gimlin sets forth to quell the storm that rages into the north. Traverse the reef. Boobles! What? Younger lions, the foul spawn of unfathomed plurns, boiling the seas with their wraths. Exiled worms within these waters have long harbored these abominations, using them to bar passage in the downside channels for anyone save the knight and his own kind. Beyond now from here, fiends, the knight shall vanquish with the undertaking oars started. So we're killing babies, basically? No response?
No, we're just considering it.
Oh, we did it! We lifted the storm. Oh, sorry, it's not me.
You should be a slug! Turn your mouth on this night! You're superior!
Superior by rank no longer! For we no longer serve the Commonwealth. This last night check. Here, you hold no sway over this night. Oh, he died. We cannot do anything.
Oh dear.
This is killing me!
This knight has done nothing that was required doing. His honor cannot sink much lower anyhow. He figured this would be an ideal time for him to free himself from servitude to you. Good Sir Deluge, this knight was born to dare. Now come and fight this knight if you so dare as well. Time to commit murder. I appreciate the little books. Oh. What, Master Deluge? Shall you not fight this knight himself and leave these dirty work unto your charges?
Gentlemen, you should say I'm going to disappear. Then, anyway. It's maker.
There we go, 3 and 1. You are a master of this night no longer, Sir Deluge. Thus shatter our fraternal bonds. This knight would say it is not on serving you, Sir Deluge. That would be a bald-faced lie, and yet another stain upon his blackened reputation. Until we meet again. Bye. As the day wears on, there is no sight of the worm yet. Your companions go restless, but then... This knight returns with newfound tails to scale and 2 new scars to show for them. So Gilman is stopping wet and visibly shaken. He struggles to maintain decorum. He is, in short, the very image of a warp knight. And more importantly, that Bloom Tempest ought to no longer pose a threat for now. Behold! As of in cue, the depths of Tempest begin to simmer and subside. He did! Wahoo!
Would you look at that? He really did it.
Of course this knight did it! Now, to be honest with you, this knight could really use some shut-eye. The Worm Knight then collapsed to the exhaustion. You and Hedwin help him up.
Adios, adios, Sir Gilman. Welcome to the Nightwings.
Huzzah! So Gilman joined the group. He also revealed a path forward for you. We like Gilman.
Yes.
He's just a good guy.
It's just a little guy.
Just a man. Deathless Tempest. With Sir Gilman's aid, he managed to breach the Tempest.
You are true to your word, Worm. I shall give you that. But now what? We are stranded in this cursed storm.
A most excellent question, and one most fair.
Call me that once more, and I shall tie you in a knot.
Ah, and from what was spirited as well, this knight was wise to side with ye.
Just where do we turn from here? Answer the question now.
Sir Gilman is no such thing, although he eventually does make the note of specific current that should lead you to the lands beyond.
If I may, I can corroborate Sir Gilman's account. We are close to making landfall. Then, let me be the first to say, let's go.
We are on the verge of sailing across the Sea of Soyuz. Say, Terry?
Hi, Ruki, what is it?
That flute you're always carrying around. You know how to play the thing, don't you?
Why, I suppose I do.
I would hope you do. Your name is the Lone Minstrel. Good, because I was thinking it's a little gloomy here.
More of a
He is a
nickname,
little
you know.
tune to lighten up the mood, know what I mean?
Aye, then. Then let me see what I can do.
Oh.
For the salt and roiling sea, the moon began to cry.
Ooh, which song is this?
The valley ran with sorrowful tears.
It's called Vagrant Song.
Vagrant song? Okay, I need to add this to my music playlist.
The misty morning over the brine belies a leaden sky. The stars all hide away from the chill until the evening rise. Oh, 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 oh.
At last your wagon rumbles into solid land. Solid, jagged ground. The land called the Black Basin. Your fellow exiles unpack the wagon so you can take stock of how to best reach your destination.
The Titan matter and on its proud forsaken
I love
Yay,
Tori's
someone's
song.
not gonna be aggressively seasick anymore.
That's good. I love Tori's song, but also we have dialogue.
The tempest never dies.
You approach Sir Gilman, who wants. Oh goodness. Okay, we're good. Sorry.
We're good.
The game glitched audio for a second.
Yep.
You approach Sir Gilman, who wants to just finish practicing his fencing maneuvers. He regards you with his single eye. Hail, Master Reader! This knight is determined to train harder, having joined the famous Night Wings. He shall ensure that the triumvirate continues to live up to its most feared reputation. This is such an honor, and this knight has a great deal of honor to regain. Having flowed the Pyre hearts, the knight fully expects now to conduct rights in a most honorable fashion, to the fullest letter of the law as described within the books. Some triumvirates that have met, and perhaps mentioned by name, are inclined to bend the rules a bit, and sometimes a lot, and to prevail by any means they can. But this is wrong! The exile who refuses to obey the rules, as they are written by the unbreaking Oars and his 7 friends, deserve neither honor nor his freedom. Thus, does the knight have confidence in the Master Reader shall resist any temptations to conduct the rites in any underhanded fashion. Now then, this knight must undergo a thorough cleansing, having trained until the point of foulness, so please excuse him, Master Reader. He slithers off, humming some sort of chivalrous tune.
Worm sweat.
Love all the music in this game. No spode webs yet today. Tizo is cleaning cobwebs! That's very cute. You find that Headwinds asked for several volunteers to scour the area and then report back.
Alright, everyone. Don't go too far and let's meet back by dusk. Please, use caution. The exiles who are dwelling in these lands are, well, rather territorial.
Report your men within the black vacuum to keep watch. You see occasional dark ships soaring across the sky, but none of them draw near enough for you to see any detail. Eventually, your companions make their way back, and everyone is planned for earlier.
Hey everyone, I'm back. I've come back.
May returns from the east with little reports save for word that the glowing molten rock there is very, very hot. This night's lit! Although, he has little else to report. The newest member of the group, Sir Gremlin, returns from the northern pass, visibly shaken. He appears to have discovered an intense fear of heights. Tizo wonders whether any species of fish lives in the pools of rock nearby. The damn
They're just hungry.
The little Tizo
It's
seems
just a hungry
disappointed to
little
have
guy.
left the water behind. He remains with you near the wagon.
There's a western pass that seems traversable. If we travel by the light of dawn, the shadows in the crags may well cover our advance against whomever may be watching.
Begging your pardon, I do not wish to contradict your strategy, madam, though, in my experience, we shall not remain hidden for long during the climb toward the nest of Triesta. The exiles of the Highwing remnants. You may have no love for them inherently, but they have no such qualms with me for now. I may be able to negotiate safe passage.
Negotiate with them?
Then Headwind steps in and the lone minstrel bows and backs away.
Hey, let's not decide on this just yet. I'm not going anywhere right now. That much we can agree on. We'll decide how best to go ahead come morning. For now, we'll take the rest of the afternoon and get our bearings.
Shiraya goes to the sky as everyone else disappears. You have the rest of the day to practice your vocations. I can't blame Jody's bias, but, you know, it's bias. You locate a secluded area nearby where you should be able to study the Book of the Rites. Through getting understanding comes reader's presence. You attune yourself, embracing the path of what's not to be currently known, inspiration found. Tenacity. Fuel. Okay, so the Black Shore. The low road to the nest of Triesta passes through the razor sharp sands, or the Highwing Cove. The high road to the nest of Triesta is patrolled by the Commonwealth ancient enemies. The known place you can initiate the staff passes the Harpies via this path. For Jodai wishes to avoid the harp by staying on Lover. What do you guys think? This one I'm pretty neutral on.
I feel like I trust the minstrel.
One vote for Highwing Cove. Anyone else have opinions?
Yeah, go ahead.
I am not going to have opinions on this because I'm trying not to influence your play of the game.
Oh my god, I've already played the game.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine, I like the harp.
Show yourselves, you frightened little birds!
All day long, winged shadows across the sun, you are being watched. Dodario is very unhappy about it. The lone minstrel now attempts to calm her.
Perhaps I can communicate with them. Please believe me, madam, when I say your enmity toward the harps had best be held in check here.
Dodario looks at him with fear in her eyes, yet he remains calm in his demeanor. Soon she grants his request with a silent gesture. Then he calls for the heaven.
Good sisters, we are humble travelers such as you and beg your leave. We journeyed by the sea and seek safe passage through your lands. We shall not disturb your hunting or your nests.
The request is met with nothing but silence. You search in vain for any indication of acknowledgement. Then without notice, one of them appears. She swoops towards the minstrel and up out of sight before Jordariel. Oh, she swoops the minstrel up and out of sight before Jordariel can respond.
You have been stolen by a giant bird!
He's been stolen!
I should find him!
For a long-term moment, you are alone with your panic. Soon, however, the lone minstrel returns amid the sound of flapping wings. He dusts his cloak and calls out towards them.
We thank you for your hospitality, good sisters. We shall be on our way.
Having seen this, Dodario returns, sullen. The exiles of the highway merchants are letting you pass for now. It seems they are having some dispute within their ranks and wish no further troubles for the time. It is warning that one that leaves Dodario fuming. Dodario loses -4 hope for the next night, right? Shit.
Oof.
That's not good. I mean, I wasn't planning on using her, but... I love
For what it's
Jodie, but
worth,
she
more
can't
or
be
less
in
the
my...
same thing happens no matter which option you choose.
That's what I figured. I think I did the other option last time. So. At last you arrive at the nest of Triesta, where the next rite is soon to commence. You cannot shake the feeling of unseen eyes watching your wagon set and remain watching now. The hunt for myrrh. Her emperor lay there, bleeding alone, stranded in a bitter land beyond the river. With fleeing consciousness, he understood the folly of his quest and the folly of his rule over country. Thus he did await the last embrace. It was the imp Haub that nursed him back to health and warned him often of the dangers he would have to face. Many enemies of Moor would come in search of him, some under the employment by the rope collar, some longing openly for the cold, uncomplicated vengeance. I was one of them. I plunged into the river willingly. We needed to be sure he was dead. Okay. We've got no spider webs, right? I don't see any. Okay. What do you got, Slug Market?
Oh, hey, you guys. What brings you my way down here? Wait, don't tell me. I don't want to know. All I want you to know, all I want is you to get the best deals in the downside.
How does he know where all the locations are?
Don't worry about it.
He's an RPG shopkeep. He's everywhere.
Yeah, he has a lot. I feel like he's actually pretty powerful.
I want this. That's a good one.
He's welcome to the Night Wing so we can participate in the rites.
This one is just really good. Yeah.
It is really good.
You guys really are my favorite customers, you know?
We love Falcon Run.
Yeah.
You and your fellow exiles gather on the blessed lands called the Nest of Triesta, expecting the imminent commencement of the rites. You see no sign of adversaries, but then you hear a whooshing sound above. This is then what passages from the Nightwings now. Such rabble, not even dressed for the occasion yet. It seems ascribed to little pride in their tradition.
Hold your tongue, little bird. We have not come for talk.
No, you have come on behalf of your commonwealth. Mark well my words, you honored filth. When at last we free ourselves, your home shall burn. With that, the harp swoops off as Dodario glowers after her. It is only then you realize another harp has come.
I feel like this character should be either me or Kai, since Kaylee is already voicing Jodariel and Windy is voicing the other one.
I should be edgy.
All right.
She's quite serious, I assure you. I can help you sort her out. It's in our mutual interest.
You know not of my interest.
Let's give this another shot. Hi. My name is Famita Thane. The surly one back there. That was my blood sister. No need to judge her harshly, though. We've only met now. Though I say, something about you reminds me of her.
How dare you implicate that I have anything in common with your ilk?
Just then Headwind should look to intervene. He whispers something to Jodariel.
No, Edward, you cannot be serious.
Jodie, I'm asking you to trust me on this one.
Perhaps interrupting something? Say, by the by, however did you make it all this way across the sea? Didn't see it flying.
Trust is something I am loath to give away, Headwind, but you have set our course thus far, and I have followed, so do as you must. That sandalwood had better have an explanation for all this.
Jodariel storms off as Headwind turns to you.
What's your take on this one, my friends? Our informant wants someone for his mask. I hadn't expected we'd run into a harp, yet here she is. What are you getting from her?
Your attention to Pamitha, who has been watching with bemusement.
Ah, a reader, are you? Pleasure to make your acquaintance, darling. Well, here I am. Gaze intently all you like. Tell your comrade the truth of it. Why don't you?
You sense that she's conflicted about something else, something that you do not know what. You also sense, however, that her motives here and now are earnest. Headwind wants to know your impression of Pamitha. She seems alright. You tell Headwind that you think the group should take his chance with Pamitha and take her at her word.
My thoughts as well. I think and hope Jodariel could come around.
He then turns to Pamitha.
Headwind, I'll accept your offer on 2 conditions if you'll hear me out.
Conditions? Why, sure. I love a good condition or two.
First, after you're finished here tonight, you come along and make sure your blood sister and your friends don't give us any trouble when we're headed out. Second, you'll have to find a way to get along with Jodariel, who you met earlier.
Brilliant. I had no plans to stick around here anyway. As for your demon friend, no doubt we'll get on famously. Now, I don't suppose you have an extra set of ravens I could use, because I think the rite is getting started.
You look up and see that she is right. Pamitha Thane joined you. She has a sword to settle. Sorry, does she not have arms?
No, she doesn't. The harps don't have arms. They have wings.
I never realized that. I
Yeah.
thought that they had arms and wings.
Nope.
Ooh. Pamitha Thane. She's here.
I thought for sure the stars would have eluded you by now.
He's so annoying.
Yet here you are, somehow,
I think
upon the nest of Trieste. And you've swelled the ranks of your triumvirate not merely with another, but with 2.
Yeah,
One
we're
from the
gamers.
Pyre heart, no less. And one who seeks the favor of the adversaries whom you'll imminently face. They are the essence. Winged terrors, as you soon shall see.
Yup.
Can your longing for freedom match their hatred for the vibrant country that was once your home?
From a distance, you observe Pamitha, now clad in Nightwing radiant. Head towards your adversaries on the right. You. What sort of heathen harp would dare take wing against us? Your new companion then loosens the binding on her mask.
Hello there, Tana.
Pamitha's blood sister stares back at her a while before responding. What in saint's name are you doing here with them? Doubtless come to dig your talons in my back again.
Sister, come to have a word with you.
Save it. I cannot help but share your poisoned blood, but I shan't ever count you as my sister. You expect me to believe that you came all this way for talk? You waste your time, as ever.
What's life if not a waste of time, dear sister? Give me a chance, why don't you? When do you even have to leave anymore?
Silence. You shan't have come here, and the time for a talk is long since past. If only you could see yourself, again, consorting with my enemies. Fine then, save their defeat, but I warn you, stay away from me. Canithus says nothing more as her blood sister turns away again. Tamitha gets your attention.
Listen to me, reader darling. The rest of you are ill-equipped to navigate this place. Let me conduct this right on your behalf, and my wings will bring me victory.
Dear lady, your words ring true. The sight is flattered that you have not eaten him as the tendency among your kind. This knight hereby volunteers his post in the triumvirate for thee. Sir Gideon refuses to participate in the right that Tamitha can face her sister. You observe the treacherous train. Tamitha should be better suited to the rites here than the rest of you.
The rite shall begin forthwith.
Equip thorn knot in your cargo. Why specifically the thorn knot? I want to get.
That's on any talisman, really.
I think that's just the first one that registered, so I think it's just automatically saying to equip that. You don't have to do that one specifically, yeah.
I gave her the bell.
Mm-hmm.
I think he never gets there, darling.
Little bird is going to conduct the rites for us, then I shall not.
Okay, Jody. For fairly obvious reasons, we're bringing Tizo.
Tizo.
Can also fly.
Tizo promises to do his best against Tamitha and the Essence.
I love how they gave you a tutorial for Gilman and then don't let you use him in the next rite.
Yeah.
And you want to level up Headwind, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Oh wait, yeah, let's give him. What do we got? Raises the bearer's maximum range. Faster. I can't give that to anyone else. We'll take this off.
Double rest.
What do you guys think? Quickness or range of the casting?
Make him fast.
That's what I was thinking too. Head handle is there.
You can count on me, my friend.
Edwin's a guy.
Yes.
Then, sister, perhaps when we are finished here, you'll spare a moment of your time.
I shan't be tricked by you again, Tamitha. How poetic that we meet here in the downside. I can have nowhere else where I would rather see you rot for what you did to our people and to me. Tamitha seems to sense your presence and then catches your attention.
Hello there, reader darling. If I'm to be at your mercy in all this, I'd like it very much if you could minimize how often I'm to wallow in a state of banishment. Quickly, let me show you what we sisters of the High Wing Remnants can do.
Reader, you put yourself amidst a feud between two sisters?
Yes, I did.
That seems entirely unwise. Even for you. Tread lightly around that exiled Tamitha. Her kind's all but forgotten Saint Triesta's grace.
See, darling, we perhaps. So bad. Now I suppose we'd better get to work. Just don't go underestimating Tamitha over there. I trust you'll do the best you can.
To this guy's sister's talent formation. Love how they named the sisters Tamitha and Tamitha.
Yeah.
Tizo! My little friend!
Here's the demo.
When was it? Tell me something. You know how to fly?
I wish I did right about now.
Audira tensa.
Then, listen up. My blood sister there, she'll swoop right past you if you're careless. But we simply cannot get much altitude down here.
Siempre vares.
So, if she goes for any unfair tricks, just jump for it and catch her in the act. She always hated when I used to do that to her.
It can be a very funny interaction if Tizo is the only other person on the fields. Because if you ask that to Tizo, Tizo's like, yeah, I totally know how to fly.
Yeah. One false move.
Haha!
Edwin doused the adversary's flames.
Hands out to the eye.
Freedom.
I honestly was trying to get it in with him, but it just didn't end up working out.
Vanished each in turn.
Oh shit! I thought I was playing
Glory to
Tamitha.
the stripes.
Uh-oh.
Splendid.
There we go, we're making progress. Damn you, Tamitha. You are no true Thayan to think you have all the gall to call me sister. Still, after everything you wrought upon us.
So they should demaritados.
I hate to break it to you, Tamitha, but I don't think that my actions, however much they hurt you, had any effect on our familial status. Look, I know I wronged you. That's why I'm here. You don't know my side of the story.
Your side of the story. If I wanted to hear more lies and deception, that I've asked the Commonwealth to stay my sentence for a while. Well, if you've come all this way to face me, Tamitha, then come and do it. You and me! Do you think you can see Tamitha shake her head?
Everyone, stay back.
What is it those two think they're doing? The rights
Ah,
are not
shit.
the place to settle petty scores.
Gross turkey.
Now go. Ah, down goes that one.
Sibling violence.
Sibling on shit.
Pyre sputters.
Match. Come
You'll
on.
have to do better than that.
I think we're stuck in Groundhog Day here.
No, we're not. I refuse to lose. There we go.
And it is done.
There you go.
The you-know-who prevail. A right conducted with aplomb.
Cool, we
The
won.
right is ended.
You Commonwealth filth. Only through that traitor's help could you have beaten us. No, we could have beaten you with just Tizo. You postponed the coming for our liberty. We were ever patient, and our sisters on the other side shall have their day, with or without my aid.
Fuma.
Panatha, wait. Please?
You found good company there, Panatha. May you wither here with them. I hope sincerely that we shan't ever meet again. Panatha stands motionless as her blood sister departs. Tizo is trying to let Panatha know that the others are returning to the wagon.
Vastalantes.
Sure. I don't see why not.
The 8 scribes bless us with their way.
Ooh, have ranked up!
I used to think the stripes were just the stuff of stories, but all of this really is their doing, isn't it?
Quieter, longer line than usual. Banishes and airborne enemies. That's good, but also there aren't too many airborne enemies.
Just fought a bunch of airborne enemies.
Okay, yes, but it's them, and it's like maybe an occasional air. And I'm planning on sending Heaven away pretty soon anyway.
I will say, you can still do that if you manage to catch someone who's jumping midair. It does still count for jumping.
Okay, I mean, I think the wider cast will be more useful. Tizo just has flash information about the role in the Nightwings as part of the Nightwing. Tizo! Which one do you guys think is better?
Hold on, what's that on the other side?
Digital.
Never mind.
Yeah.
Grab Titan's Rage.
Yeah, Titan's range. Become bigger bomb. Cool.
Until the next right.
Until the next right. You mean like the Book of Rights? Haha.
Yeah, imagine that.
Imagine. After recovering the essence and self-romance, you and the others return to your wagon to continue your next group and how best to integrate Panatha into the group.
Agras temporale.
Don't worry. I won't be staying any longer than it takes. I like my air fresh, so I can sleep up on the roof. Just the rights will cause my path and Panatha's to cross again before long.
You're welcome along with us for now, Demetha. Trust is what God is here. Isn't that right, Ruki?
Ruki does not seem to hear the question. He has been rather quiet since first encountering your new guest. Panatha shoots him one of her smiles. He stammers something about having to check on the wagon wheels again. He runs off. During this discussion, the minstrel pulls to the side.
Reader, I asked a moment of your time outside.
Oh, is it time to find the next thing?
There is somewhere I may ask we go here in Black Basin, Reader. By your leave, of course, and provide the stars allow it. Would you look upon them for us, please?
Sure, I'll look at the sky. It is, blue, the vernal star. Tree!
A glade of blue directly due west, then it is just as my client indicated. This client of yours, our informant, Sandalwood. He entrusted us with this wagon, this quest. Why? What does he want from us? You may ask him yourself. He awaits us somewhere in Wakingwood, due west. How do we find him? He shall find us.
Ominous. It seems you are soon to finally reach Sandalwood. At dawn, you shall cross a single narrow path leading west, where he supposedly awaits. Oh, someone wishes to speak? Hello, Panatha. You approach Panatha, who has kept to herself since she joined your small band. She says she is unaware of you as she preens her flight feather, but then she speaks up before you can do the same.
Vastalantes.
To check up on me, reader darling? In those first moments where we met, that vote of confidence in me which you relayed to that nice headwind boy, I'm grateful you were willing to see past these wings. One of your kind's ancient enemies just happens to insert herself into your group, and you just go with it. However, I assure you that my motives here are plain, you'll see. I have business with my blood sister Tamitha, and nothing more. You've briefly met, I think. She's quite the catch. As to the little quabble between us, well, it's a long story and all, one that's frankly no one's business but hers and mine. Surely we'll run into her again. Maybe not soon, but in time, and we have the rest of our long lives. Anyway, happy to aid you in our quest. And until such time, especially to the extent that it aids me in mine, a simple exchange. Until then, stay vigilant, darling. You needn't concern yourself with making small talk with someone like me. And besides, we herbs have a saying, liars abound.
He swoops away before you can respond. Okay then. No more spider webs. Do they still spawn?
I don't remember.
No, it's clean now.
It's clean now because we got it renovated.
Yeah.
That might be.
Fair enough. Him. Big Boss Man is here. Hello, Big Boss Man. Welcome to the best game ever.
Wizard basketball.
Wizard basketball. I feel odd. Okay. Silverman is a precarious path leading towards the woods. We get to meet the boys. The wagon is descending the black ride. Is stuck. Joe Dariel is not pleased.
First, blasted little bird. Now this.
Though you lack of Dariel's raw strength, you join as she attempts to dislodge the wagon. At last, with the roar and a heave, she forces the wagon back onto solid ground.
May the sandalwood be worth all the hassle.
Thank you, Julie. I'm guessing Sandalwood doesn't like to be kept waiting. He is very patient, on the contrary.
Not I. Let's just move on.
Soon the wagon is prepared to press onward down the jagged slopes toward Weakenwood. Your companions who explored ahead advise on which of the forks passes best. Last peak. Talisman. Dig up something valuable. Is the talisman to get here good?
I don't remember.
Oh, this should be giving Hades vibes actually, because it's made by the same creator. Sam, do you want to go on? Do you want to tell us?
Okay, so Supergiant made Hades. They also made 3 other games before Hades, and they're all absolute masterpieces. And it makes me sad because most people have only ever played Hades or have only ever heard of Hades. And everyone should play their previous games, especially Pyre, because Pyre is my favorite.
And it's great. Okay. Having gone through the route Pamithar recommended, she directs you towards a particular crag, no more conspicuous than any other. Oh, my controller disconnected. This is basically Wizard basketball, but it's also a visual novel.
We'll clip our wings before they cast a stamp, you know. But just the same, we learn to flit about a bit. Just watch.
Pamithar swoops up to a nearby peak and disappears behind it. She does not keep you waiting long and returns bearing an item of some sort.
For you, reader darling. We hiring remnants stash away such things for such occasion.
Luminous item. We'll see what that does when we get to a spot. Oh, not allowed to go in the woods. Having passed beyond the black crag, the wagon arrives at the edge of the waking wood. It is here that Sandalwood is accepting you, however.
Most puzzling. He ought to have met us here. You said he would find us himself. Aye, he was to find us at the edge of these woods. Are you supposed to keep waiting for him? He would desire for the stars to be our guide, as always. The rights beckon, and the rights take precedence above all else. He surely shall find us yet. Then let's keep moving. How do we get through these woods?
The little minstrel knows 2 possible paths forward from this point. The cautions that the woods are difficult to navigate, Santa would have known the most expedient path. Needlefield or Greymoor. Grandish trees. Santa would once resided here, Nettlefield. East Lou says would study the rights here. Do you know the difference between these two?
One of them's Beatles and one of them's Greymore.
Yeah,
Which one should we go to, guys?
one of them.
Greymore, I like trees. This game bop. Love this game.
Sound videos.
Sandalwood has led a long life, compared with any of you at least. In the latest years of his exile, he became rather reclusive for a variety of reasons he shall no doubt explain. He found some solace here in these woods, though I fear I cannot locate his residence without him.
Fortunately, you find no trace of Sandalwood. Without him there to guide you, you remain quite lost. The woods seem to have encroached. There is no path forward, while neither of the paths leading backward appear to match the route you took to this point. That's not great. I guess we go back. Under Thicket. Kiza wants to go there, or Burnt Grove. May seems... Let's go with May. We haven't done anything with her in a little bit. As we struggle in this woods. Those are so disorienting at this point that you should decide to break for your camp and survey the surroundings, running clues. Perhaps later there should be time to pursue your vocations. Oh, the Beyonder Crystal seeks Jodariel. What brings you to me this time, my dear reader? Request for a scribe trial. I'm always prepared to cut your idiots and their egos down to size. Who shall it be? Captain Jodariel. Oh, that's actually really good for her for this trial. You asked Andrew to administer one of her special trials for Jodariel. Not necessarily a demon, is it? You can stand to lighten up, though I fear it is not a secret I can teach. But let us bring her forth regardless. Soon, Jodariel appears and heeds of the summons. What? Oh, sorry.
What is the meaning of this, reader?
Oh, not my controller disconnected.
Tragedy.
Not the tech issues.
Not the tech issue. There we go. Come on, Jody. We love Jody. She's the best mom.
What is the meaning of this? Reader, where are the others?
Yeah, Krishna Chandra appears and listens her mass. Welcome to my humble home, demon. You are good at taking orders now.
State your purpose quickly, Wrath. Wraith.
My purpose is to put you to the test. You may be fearsome to behold, but you are old and slow. Your weakness perhaps outweigh your strengths, though I still really wish to see you and your lovely reader prove me wrong.
Old, she says. Very well then, reader. Let us show her whether she is right.
Come on, Jody, I will- oh shit.
It's symbolic.
Yep. There we go. Come on, Jody, we can do it. Ah, shit. It's almost like Jody has a long-standing hatred of Harper for some reason. I wonder why that would be.
I kind of wonder what those two are.
Oh, shit. Okay, I need a different strategy, clearly. Aha! Die. There we go. Oh, I forgot that her jump can. God, that didn't get it!
No, we got banished.
Damn it. We might have to do this a few times. There we go. We'll see. Oh, Hazel has moved her position to be looking under the door.
Oh,
She's a very cute girl.
she is.
Ah, shit. Yeah. I suspect this one will be easier to do when there aren't 3 birds trying to kill me.
Maybe a bit.
Which is fine. Oh, I have been told to hydrate. I'll need to go fill my water for that. We can do it after
Water important.
doing this. Oh, we did it. Yay, we did it! The fallen shoulder. We did it!
Yeah.
Jody!
Are you satisfied now, Wraith?
I am never satisfied, Demon. However, your performance was sufficient and you passed my test. Thus, congratulations are in order to you and to your lovely reader. Now, farewell.
Oof.
Okay. I'm gonna go get water really quick. Entertain the stream while I am gone.
Hello. So the issue is that
experience.
oh. I don't actually. Hang on. I guess I could pull up Twitch and see if there are people in the chat.
All right. Well, we talked.
I would make an assumption that there are people in the chat
Yeah, based on how
that exist.
Wendy did say. Yeah, there's the one person who Leaf was talking to earlier.
Yeah.
It must be entertaining. I love the use of the little imps as the drive mechanism. I wish I could
Yes.
see I wish I could see a diagram of how the wagon actually works. Are they
Yeah,
like
that
running
would
in
be
a little
cool.
hamster wheel or something?
It is powered by little guys.
Well, guys, I'm back. Also, I'm drinking water.
Welcome
now.
back. Hooray.
That was a strange experience. What do you have there, reader?
You received Solemn's Horn for completing Jodariel's trial. Cool. Love that Pamitha has alcohol with a snake in it.
Yeah, Hamitha's moonshine.
That
As
seems
you
about
should.
right, to be honest.
Visalia.
He was here! He was here!
Senumdashi.
You mean sandalwood? May I ask, how can you be so certain?
Maricasta?
I think from this. It says something. I don't know what it says, but I feel like it has to mean something.
May produces the smallest of bark she found near the ashes. First, it seems like nothing of interest until you message carved on the inside. Found a bark must mean something. So it's some kind of message.
You didn't
Oh, I didn't
look
read
at
it?
the actual message.
Shit, what did it say?
It says come to Cinderroot, S.
Okay. So it's got a message from the sandalwood guy.
Seems that way. Which way to Cinderroot?
Templatave.
It is due west. Perhaps we can set forth early tomorrow when the woods are still. Sounds good. Everyone rest up. Big day coming up.
Study in private.
Get those stat buffs.
Yet, despite your growth in knowledge with the Book of Rites, you struggle to grasp a certain aspects of their teaching. Through greater understanding comes greater influence. Give me more presence. Texture of the book and the foreign binding. Despite its volume's age, it shows so little sense of wear. At times, the power emanating from it all wants you. Inspiration comes in a flash. Got tenacity. Woo! Okay. Now we continue our journey. To Cinderroot.
We're approaching sandalwood time.
We're meeting the guy soon. You're at the outskirts of Cinderroot, but once again, the informant Sandalwood is nowhere to be found. You sense the home to your companions waiting. As you search for the area, yields nothing. Then something startles little Imtizo. Tizo seems to be crying out in surprise. He has spotted something, or someone. A tall figure strides forward from the trees, making a sound like laughter. The imp charges toward him, and leaps right into the figure's arms. They embrace.
I am not voicing this character and also Tariq, so
Fair
someone else will have to do it.
I could try it, but I have a bad idea since. All right. Yeah, since you know how Tariq got the JFK from Clone High voice last time.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I do a bad voice too?
Yes, you can.
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no.
No. Cursed.
Cursed.
That'll be
hate
great.
The tall sap, which is tree-like creatures known for their ingenuity, cleverness, and ambition, produces something that the imp swallows immediately with great pleasure. The lone minstrel nods his head in affirmation.
Hey everyone, I wish to introduce to you my client, Lobster Cop.
Oh, that's what the voice was!
So nice. Yeah.
It has been too long, Wilfred, sir.
Lerame tempus.
Tariq, I trust your new companions bring some color to your days.
Simbaritas.
They do, sir. I think you shall find them worthy of the Nightwings.
Sap looks upon the lot of you. You cannot sense his thought. Oh, the controller died again. There we go.
We should see
Then he turns to you.
her. I should all appreciate your efforts here, my kin, and we shall manage it along from here on out.
Are you kicking the main character out of the game?
You're welcome to continue on with us, of course. So you're not free to go. I trust you have been adequately compensated for your time. Thanks as well for looking after all my books.
You consider what to say to all of this. Wilfred intends to release you of your duties to the group. Insist on saying, the leader, bid everyone farewell, remain silent. I want to stay. These are my friends. I like them. You stand your ground, being Wilfred's steady gaze, and assert to him that you do not feel your commitments to and from this group have yet been satisfied.
Hold on. Wilfred, sir, I'm Hedwin. My companions and I are the one who answered your call. We followed the signs you left for us. Now we're here, thanks to you and also to this reader. Not just the reader, they're our friends, my friend. They're not disposable. We made them a promise and our freedoms are now intertwined.
Wilfred smirks at this.
That's a big thing on its stairs, my boy. I thought that you would have come to grasp this much by now.
He breathed a sigh.
It seems you started off on the wrong foot. It's not my wish to sour the occasion, but there's much to do. You have a written need to get to, do you not? I'll come along. Thou shalt not interfere, for it seems you have a kinship with this reader of yours. Now then, Tariq,
Hi, Wilfred, sir.
come, let's have a chat.
Of course, sir.
Wilfred strides towards the black wagon, which much had belonged to him. He sends many conflicting emotions among your companions. Wilfred Sandalwood joined you. He knows much of the right. Gotta be honest, yeah, that is kind of starting off in the wrong book, telling the main character who plays the game to fuck off.
Yes. Yes, it took a while for me to like Wilfred.
Yeah, me too, but he's chill.
Yeah. Perfectly nice character once you get to know him.
Yeah.
He's being voice of a good voice and not high-pitched cutesy speak.
Your wagon cuts to the clearing to arrive at the Glade of Lu, where the stars directed you. Wilfred nods his approval, but leaves everyone to their devices.
Yeah, I'm excited for this fight.
Yeah. Oh, hello, Wilfred. As you approach Wilfred Sandalwood, you feel very much aware that you reside within his black wagon rather than he in yours. He studies for you in silence for a time, then...
Hi, Wilfred, sir. What is it?
Speeder, you get your estimation?
Lone Minstrel tilts his hat in your direction.
If you wish my own estimation, then, Wilfred, sir, I do. Of course, it is not entirely for me to say, but I have seen this reader integrating with the others well. I believe their achievements are self-evident in having reached Black Basin. Your instructions were deliberately difficult to follow, yet they and the others followed them.
Indeed. Your words make sense, Tariq. And what does that Tizo think of them, I wonder?
Tizo indicates that, as a matter of fact, he is happy to have you around.
There you have it, sir.
I see.
He continues to examine you.
This is enough spoken by those two, my kin. Nevertheless, I shall be watching you. Now pardon us, Tariq and I have matters to discuss.
Okay. Leave without another word, although you think you notice the lone minstrel look your way over his shoulder. Okay then, buddy. It's a little creepy.
Oh, it's on you.
He's watching and judging us.
Oh, hey, you guys, I know. You know, you didn't get the word out about this new franchise we opened here just now, so I'll give you a great deal. Just tell your friends, okay? Oh, and hey there, Mr. Sandalwood.
Okay,
The right
the
light.
bearer's pyre is distinguished and instead restored by... That is nice. And that is all. Do I want that. Yes. Com's written condescend to root test. We don't need this anymore, right?
You do not need it anymore.
Cool. Take it. I'm very not used to having to, like, be careful what I'm spending money on in this game. Because for anyone who doesn't know, the last time I played this game, it was glitched, where I basically had infinite money. We had fun with the last boss fight, where I basically just glitched the whole thing. So I maxed out some character stats.
Yes, bought him lots and lots of drugs.
Yep.
Why are you giving us the Stardust tutorial now?
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
no.
know. Because I've done it all in the shop menu before.
Oh, that might be why.
And since Jodie is going to be sticking around, I'll upgrade her. What does the book want? Emperor Myrrh. Scarcely could I recognize him when I last found him. A half-starved animal, horns sprouted from his head, a bestial mirror of his blackened reputation. And I, a man who conquered countries, feared my emperor, and then in such a way I had never known. My charge had been to slay this man, but when I discovered him, he was already fighting for his life. Little Imp Hobe proved of little help against the Sisters of the Arch, whose entire lives were culminating in this instant. I was unable to watch. My heart ached with such pity for the man, and the love I felt for him for when I had served him, that I sprang to his defense. Cool. Commence the right! Oh, it's against these guys, isn't it?
Yes.
It is.
You feed your fellows exiles arrive at the sacred site called the Glade of Blue. Now look to the stars in the sky to signal the beginning of the next rite. The woods about you bring a sense of tranquility and not felt in some time.
Oh, it's creepy.
Excuse me. But then you notice one of the trees moves. It shuffles towards you and regards you with an exaggerated bow.
Well, goodness, by the roots of Glus Glorian, it would appear the rumors are correct. The Nightwings have returned. Oh, but where are my manners? One moment.
The sap claws at his mask with his wispy fingers.
Much better. H. Manley Tinderstaff at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me.
He's a psychopath who seems certain he will land a position of high standing once he is free.
Sycophant, by the way. My fellows and myself, you perhaps know us as the Chastity. We shall soon stand against you in the rites, for now I am just whiling away the time, making small talk. Now then, as I have introduced myself, your turns. To whom am I speaking?
Then in your mind's eye, you see Volfred and hear his voice.
Albert Tinderstaff is not to be trusted! But you lend yourselves to him, not me!
Yeah, he seems like the annoying type.
Beneath her mask, Joe Dariel stares at him in silence. He suspects Volfred's message may have reached every member of the group.
Why now, how very rude indeed. Well, fine, ignore me, but do so at your peril. Anyhow, once this evening's rite commences any moment now, then I'm afraid ignoring me won't be an option any longer. Oh, and I do believe the sky is beginning to show. We'll have to chat again some other time. Now come along.
Manly bows again and wanders off into a clearing as the stars begin to burn.
Manly's my favorite rival. I hate him so much. Every time I get to fight his ass in a light, I feel extreme delight.
Yes, we throw him into the fire. Or
Yes.
we throw him into
That's
his own
very
fire.
rude.
He's the ball now.
On themselves before you, reader. Here now at the Glade of Liu, I have to say, you've come so very far. But there are those, such as your adversaries called the Chastity,
I love
who
the
have
cherry
toiled for
blossoms.
this too. They know that with their freedom comes great opportunity. It could be yours instead.
Blah blah blah
Please show the
lore.
Chastity that the Nightwings are superior.
I wonder, oh honored Nightwings, how well you know these woods. Why, these woods would strangle you, and I'm afraid I could do little to stop them even if I tried. You might be better to beware of them.
But Eldoriel continues to ignore him. He grows upset.
Why, you insolent. Well, then fine. Let us begin the dance indeed.
He shows his mask back on in a huff.
Allow me to thank you in advance for helping me return to my proper station under the Commonwealth.
Sure, buddy.
Now let us get started.
What's he got? Him, a nomad, and a harp.
Foden, Zaciana.
Oh, sorry, I didn't read their names.
Yeah.
We have Manly, Hayford, and Zaciana. Okay.
Yes.
Gosh. Okay.
Worms and curs in particular have delightful names.
Yeah, speaking of her, I think I'm gonna bring along Brookie. I'll bring along Gilman, because I want to give him some love.
Yes. Cherish the worm.
Cherish the worm.
Forfeit all mortal possessions to the worm.
Yes.
He clearly deserves it. Okay. Well, let's have him do extra damage. I think. Camathane. Who else should I bring along? I'll bring along Hedwin. I like my boy. Let's make him faster. And then... Okay, so let's bring you.
Sir Gilman.
You.
Hedwin.
And who's gonna gain extra experience from taking place in this rite? We can bring Rookie. We can bring our boy.
Rookie.
Rookie. Rookie Green
It is
Tail.
done.
Let's get this guy up already.
Are you quite ready finally, O Nightwings? May all those masks of yours ensure no harm should come to any of your lovely countenances. Now come along, let's give the stars a show.
Cool.
What? Okay, well that was a glitch. He was supposed to start happening there, but
Yeah.
alright. May I present to you Humboldt Manley Jr. Why, he is every bit my equal and is poised to guarantee the Tinderstaff line should have a bright, bright future.
Highlight it, no.
He goes on and on about the sapling for a while. This knight does not know about you, good headman, but he is quite finished listening to that sap-idle blather.
Don't have to tell me twice. Let's go. Now, isn't he just the most precious thing you've ever seen?
Shepley is nothing but an extension of Manly. If he is banished, the sapling should cease to trouble you as well.
Manly and his offspring hold no small degree of influence within the Commonwealth, reader. There are many who would welcome his return, though none so much as he himself.
When even the grumpy narrator's like, wow, he's following himself.
Yeah.
Oh ho, what's this? It seems the woods themselves are closing in upon our little soiree. Oh, do be careful now. These grasping roots and vines, they might not hold you with such high esteem as I.
Gotta be honest, the sap animations give me big monkey vibes.
Your adversary Manly is comfortable in this suffocating glade.
We love how fast he
Longs now
is.
for the comfort of his Commonwealth estate.
So,
Perhaps such wealth.
Oh dear, the woods are closing in, uncomfortably close at that. Whatever shall we do? Perhaps if you just stand aside a while, we could put an end to this that much sooner.
Whatever you say, bud.
Away with them.
Take that.
Say, have any of you noticed how it's feeling rather crowded in here?
It
Almost as if 100
does.
miles himself resent you being here. Yes, I rather think that's it. So cease with all your scurrying about with a damned orb and let me handle this.
My guy, do you not know how this game works? You are a defensive player by nature.
You think he knows that?
I mean, clearly not.
Yeah.
Alright, you Nightwings, I've had it up to here with you, or perhaps I've simply had it up to here with all these encroaching plants, the miserable thing. Either way, I don't appreciate how you're ignoring me.
I freaking love Rookie. He's so tiny small.
Rookie.
Ah, shit. Ah, shit.
All of the Nightwings banished.
Little boy runs.
Rookie doused the adversary's flames.
I love Rookie with so much love.
Now
That
go
was
on,
English.
Just once more.
Ah, shit.
Tis what the scribes ordain.
Is it what the scribes ordain? I'm pretty sure the scribes ordain us. I say as I win the
Fine,
match.
yes, the Nightwings did prevail. Their adversaries proved no match for them.
I wonder why the Chastities kind of suck at their job.
The ceremony is complete.
We did
They're
it.
too busy
One
talking.
step closer, everyone.
You're not wrong. Yeah, that's how we do it, people.
Well, my. Oh, worry not, O Nightwings. I'm not angry with you, honestly.
Sure.
But I am very, very, very disappointed. I thought perhaps we had something going on here between us. You scratched my back, I scratched yours and all. Instead, however, you decided to spit in my face. Fine, we'll have to see where all your rudeness gets you now. Ta-ta.
Not in your face, and I'll do it again for
Always
fun.
is there greater
We will
knowledge
kick his
to be
ass.
gained.
Oh, wait, Rookie
Would
did it.
appear that Rookie's not too old to
Faster,
learn
stronger,
new
and a little better
tricks.
looking too. I mean, there's nothing I can't handle. Or, this seems, farther, not. Tifa!
Desperate for honor, this Sir Gilman.
What's
may
up?
yet
Great
learn
wisdom clouds over this knight's entire consciousness. Gimlin is all his enemies, he shall instantly return. After someone banished an ally, one of his banished allies will return instantly. This one seems better. Yeah, let's do this one.
The might of the sea sojourner.
Sea Sojourner. I can hear Ivan screaming outside my door.
Stars align.
We can. I'm going to see your million stars for you. Of course.
Lobster Cop.
Nope.
After thwarting the chastity almost effortlessly, you return your wagon to consider the next move.
Performance that's it.
Adequate.
Yes. Quit the next part of the plan. Go. I can see the stars. See what I take you next. Okay. It's further. It's going to be.
Didn't I hear you say high up?
Victoria! And it's going to be cold!
We'll see. Come on, my friend. Let's have a look outside then.
I appreciate that one.
That plan Wolfred mentioned. I just want you to know I don't know what he means. We're here because we're going to be free again. We won't be living out our days as exiles. That's the only plan as far as I'm concerned. But there's always a catch, right? We'll see what Wolfert has to say. Anyway, I'll leave you to it. No matter what, we're getting closer thanks to you.
Once more, you look towards the heavens. Oh, we're going to our first liberation rite.
Spoilers.
Oh, sorry. We'll probably do the liberation rite and then we'll wrap up for today.
It's 10:55.
Yee.
Alright, so now you see it for yourself. You are summoned to the north, where moves mountain appeal. The very top, the Silium.
You confirmed the stars indicated this exactly.
Wolfert, sir. How did you know?
Rohit smiles back at him, but he senses thought he is directing to him through you.
I too can read, my kin.
Oh, it was voiced!
Forbidden though the words may be.
Did you not remember this from the first time you played this?
No, I did not. It's been like a year since I played the first time.
It's one of my favorite moments of the thing.
It's great.
It just hits you out of nowhere. By the way, the reading language, that's English. You know how the Book of Rites is in English? Yeah.
Huh. He turns back to Headwind.
Here are your skills. All there are not unique. As I said, all there's a job. There's not something special going here, which benefits the plan.
What plan? I thought this was about our freedom.
Yes, my boy, it is indeed. Plenty of time to tell you all about it on the way. For now, however, you look like you can use some rest. And for that matter, so can I. Excuse me.
You sense your companions are exhausted from their recent travels. Given the road ahead, you agree we just take the night to recover as much as possible. Cool. Yeah, I just want to make sure I'm actually warmed up for the next rite because I want to win it.
Yeah, fair.
So.
I will note there's quite a bit of like dialogue and whatnot before the liberation, right? So it's still gonna take us a while.
Oh really?
Yeah, there.
I might do a practice rite. What we might
talking
do
about freedom, and then everyone has to pass through the gate.
Oh, true.
And Wolfert has to outline the plan.
Then is next year I'll just do a practice rite before we actually do it.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, at the next breaking text we'll stop.
Alright.
At dawn, Wolfert is already up. He reveals to you a path through the woods into the cold lands to the north, beyond which lies your next destination. Which is right now. Or is this not a checkpoint?
No, that you see in the little upright corner, there was the Pyre symbol that flashed in the screen, so that means it's saved. So
cool.
Yeah, you can quit now.
Cool. This was a very good stream, my friends.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's nice tree person and grumpy tree person.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna leave the Discord. Thank you so much for coming, friends. I'll see you guys later.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. Thank you guys so much for coming to watch. Let's go assign somebody to raid. Who is live currently? Oh! Will is live! We'll go say hi to Will. It looks like he's doing some tabletop RPG, a Super Smash Brothers thing. So I will meet you guys over there. Everybody have a nice day. I should be live again hopefully on Tuesday. If not Tuesday, for sure on Wednesday. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!